Everyone knows the story of the Titanic, a grand ship, an icy night, and a tragedy remembered for generations. But what if I told you there was another disaster, right here in America, that killed more than 800 innocent souls? And yet, the world forgot it. No iceberg, no storm. Just one calm morning in Chicago, and within 5 minutes, a ship full of families turned upside down. This is the chilling story of the SS Eastland disaster. The forgotten American tragedy that sank not in the ocean, but in the heart of the city. It was a bright Saturday morning. More than 2,500 workers and families from the Western Electric Company boarded the SS Eastland at the Chicago River. It was supposed to be a day of joy, a company picnic across Lake Michigan, mothers carrying babies, fathers snapping photos, children waving small American flags. But beneath the surface, the Eastland was hiding a deadly flaw. Too heavy, too unstable. A ship that was never meant to hold so many lives. As passengers crowded the decks, the ship began to tilt, just slightly at first. Then, without warning, the Eastland rolled onto its side, right there at the dock. In less than 5 minutes, the entire ship was on its side, half submerged in the Chicago River. People trapped inside, families torn apart. Screams echoed off the riverbanks, and rescue boats rushed to pull bodies from the freezing water. 844 lives were lost that day, most of them women and children. Imagine the horror. A mother reaching for her child as the water rushed in. A father clawing at the hull, trying to break through the steel. And the silence that followed as the crowd on the shore realized the joy of the morning had turned into one of America's darkest moments. This wasn't a tragedy at sea. It was a nightmare in the middle of a city. In the days that followed, Chicago became a city of mourning. Rows of coffins lined the streets. Temporary morgues were built inside warehouses. Investigations blamed the ship's design, a top-heavy structure made worse by new safety laws after the Titanic disaster. Ironically, those very safety upgrades made the Eastland even more unstable. No one was ever truly held accountable. And as decades passed, the story of the SS Eastland slowly faded into history. Today, the Chicago River flows calmly, as if nothing ever happened. But beneath those waters rest the memories of hundreds who never made it to their destination. The SS Eastland reminds us that not all disasters happen in storms. Sometimes, tragedy strikes under blue skies. If this story moved you, honor the forgotten souls of that day by sharing their story. And if you love exploring hidden aviation and maritime mysteries, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay with Shipwreck Paradox, where the past still whispers beneath the waves.